If you want to join the live sessions I do and sharing my screen and talking about markets on an intraday live basis, you can go on my Twitter here and click this link on this pinned tweet here and subscribe for a monthly basis here in order to receive a password and share and watch my live screen sharing. You can cancel anywhere you like, perhaps, or even contact me about how you can do this if you want to subscribe on my live screen sharing room and talking and see live trades and thoughts about DAX. Okay, hello everyone, so let's see where we are today. We gapped up 60 points or so since yesterday's close. We need to see the profile here. Yesterday we held a resistance at this point of control of this P-shape day here and sold off down to previous week's close down here and held resistance to the tick at this previous week's close and fill the gap. Now we need to see if we manage to go above here and hold for a move up to 700s, or if this is going to be rejected again, fill the gap first, then see what it does there. Will it go towards 440s and even lower, or will it hold support and then move away from yesterday's value area and then trade higher? Also worth mentioning that we have an inside day as of now. Perhaps we need to see what price will do at the edges of previous days, either high here or the low here or here. Okay, so price initially rallied high, failed to even retest initial balance high, now below your America's open price, scale out twice here, holding this position to see if price can go for this gap fill towards 510 area and see what it does there, if it provides a very nice reversal. Okay, so price consolidated above below initial balance high, rallied higher. We need to see if it holds any kind of resistance up to previous days high here, 620 is value area high. Okay, price still holding higher. We need to see now if this open of the second 30-minute candle will have a retest and fails and then reverse back, or if this just continue higher and higher. We would like to have a look on the weekly chart. Here is important level, multiple point of controls here of previous weeks. If price fails to hold above and does not go to balance above 600, perhaps this is a good short trade location. Okay, price broke out here. We need to see if it holds above this 620s high and go towards this 700s area. For this trade, it will be, for this price, if you are in a long, basically trade to be up at these previous week's highs here. So if we see something like this, need to see what price will do after this straight down move from the US cash opening down to Friday's highs and volume weighted average price. If we see a flash move here and try to go long for a continuation, need to see if this will happen in 3 minutes time, which is the turn of this 30-minute candle, so at the open of the new one, if this happens. So I gave it a go and shorted here against this 37s area. I need to see if it managed to go down to volume weighted average price and fail to hold again. Perhaps we can trade like sideways manner until the cash close. Need to see now what it does at Friday's highs, if this managed to hold and go and bounce again as they did here, or if this is going to rip towards 600s. Time frame here, we can see a rejection above this week's highs and previous week's value area high. Although we need to see now how further downside, and if it holds below volume weighted average price, and if it goes inside the first hour of cash trading range. Of course, all this is hypothetical, but we need to trade what we see mostly. So initially got long here, worked in my favor, but then flattened this position for a scratch, then shorted and willing to hold this for hopefully further up downside. Okay, scale out the position here. You can see nice support on volume weighted average price, which coincides with Friday's high. We need to see now if this can manage to trend higher up to US cash opening price, perhaps. Here, extending, giving some correlation here. This was nice trade, which saw price holding higher here, then got long, but then it didn't work. Then I saw price failing to extend lower here, coinciding with volume weighted average price. Nice long again. Could you see move down from here? Yeah, basically, at the time you said this, yeah, shorted basically here. So we need to see now most of the stocks of US holding above there, making kind of new highs, although need to see now if we find any momentum towards as we're getting closer to the European cash close, if we see any flash down, something like this perhaps.